This is SpyGuy888, and welcome to Anthem. This game was supposed to be the game that killed Destiny, and now I've only made one video on it, but I love Destiny. I've been playing it since like 2015. I love it. I love it so much, but this game, the trailers just look so cool, and I was bought by the trailers. I didn't pre-order this game. I know this is the pre-order armor, but they sold it. It was like on sale or something. It was like pretty cheap. This game was so freaking cool. It was gonna be so good. And then it released horribly. It was really buggy. There was basically no content. The story was there, and then after the story, there was just nothing. It was all overall just disappointing as hell. And then they hyped up Anthem 2.0 or Anthem Next, whatever the fuck it was called, and it was going to be amazing. It was going to be awesome. It was going to fix Anthem. It was going to save Anthem. And then the plug got pulled. And I don't know if that was EA involvement, which it probably was, or if it was just BioWare themselves. I think it was probably EA, but I don't think BioWare is completely free of blame there either. Either way, regardless of whose fault it is, it's already gone now. But I wanted to I've been playing a little bit more these past few days, and I just wanted to show just some stuff. I still enjoy the game, which is very disappointing because of how disappointing the game is. I'm just talking in circles, so I'm going to shut up. Like, the flight mechanics... I'm not actually going to shut up, by the way. Fuck you. The flight mechanics were amazing. The overheat system. You could, fly near water or, under waterfalls to, cool yourself down. Oh, man, it was going to be so good. It was going to be so freaking cool. I will say visually the effects are fantastic. I really like them. And just the story that they literally left it on a cliffhanger too, the campaign. Oh man, it was This video is basically just going to be me ranting about the game. And everyone's already done this 4 years ago when this all happened. So nobody really cares anymore, so I don't really know why I'm making this video, but it just makes me sad sometimes, because I see this game still I still have it downloaded on my Xbox, and I play it sometimes, and I just get a little bit sad, you know?
Keep an eye out for shaper fragments. There appears to be a number in the area. You've an Earth-6 to deal with. Be careful! Down. Well done. Good.
I remember they were hinting at a new Javelin, which is the name of the suit, and oh man, I can only say it was going to be fantastic so many times before you understand how... Wow.
Star mines.
Damn.
Tread lightly. That's it. Keep it up.
But yeah, they left it on a
That's the
cliffhanger.
last fragment. The Arcanist will be pleased with you.
They left the story on a cliffhanger because it was the lore is that it's technology and stuff like this, these crazy suits, but there's no computer chips or something like that, and so there's no way to shit. It's basically still Stone Age technology, or Stone Age civilization with crazy futuristic technology. And it was humanity were once slaves to this alien race, not alien race, but this inhuman race. But then they were killed by I think the inventor of the javelins. And it was pretty cool. And then it's now it's years and years later, and it was some sort of threat, but nothing ever really happened. There was another kingdom that was like trying to attack us, but then we defeated them. But then they hinted at the master, like the slave, the ones that like enslaved humanity, coming back. Like they found a dead one, and it was gonna be so cool. They left it on a cliffhanger, and that was gonna be the perfect place for Anthem 2.0 or whatever it's gonna be called, to like come in and make something more. And now we are left with just running around doing pointless side missions and killing NPCs, which, I mean, I enjoy it. It's fun, it's fine, but still, it gets old quickly, is all I'll say. It gets old very quickly. And there was so much lore that they had to work with. It's not like they didn't know where to go next, because they had, when they released the game, there was so much like lore stuff released that was interesting. It was cool. Like the big fucking pipe thing right here is like a tool left behind by gods that abandoned this planet, that like made it. It was gonna be so cool. It was gonna be amazing. And now it's dead. I don't have faith that it'll ever come back, because I'm pretty sure they outright said that there's not a chance it'll come back. But man, this whole video is just going to be a rant repeating the same things over and over again. But it's just sad. This is, of all the games that have like done this same sort of thing, like release and then been disappointing and then just sort of left behind, this has to be, I think, the one that hurts the most for me. Like, look at this. Tell me right here that this isn't at the very least interesting. Like, there's ruins and then this massive like crystal looking thing with like crazy technology, and I just like came through a freaking like porthole, like portal, not portal, but like a pipe system to get here. I'll never forgive EA for that. And I know, like, there's like people don't like Battlefield 2042, but at least Battlefield 2042 is getting new stuff. Like, at least it has like common updates, and like it's getting new stuff. It's getting new content. You can still play it and have a new experience every time. This game is just abandoned. They abandoned it. And that is something, like I said, I won't ever forgive EA for, or BioWare, honestly. And the suit customization, they could have done so much, like releasing new content with that. God damn it. I probably shouldn't have made this video, because I'm just going to make myself angry. And when I make comments like this game was abandoned and like it's a dead game, I don't mean, I know dead game usually means that there's like no players, and I get that there's still players online. Like right now there's that one guy over there, and I know it still gets players, but that's even worse, because they abandoned a game that was functional, fun to play, had an interesting lore, story, and world, and it's not like it was completely abandoned by everyone. And the people that did leave after it came out and all that bullshit happened, the people that did leave would have been brought back by, or at least most of them would have been brought back by an actually good update. And I know there's a whole subreddit, r/Anthem the game, I think it's called, and they like they make posts about like customization stuff and like getting together to play raids, but there's just so much that could have been done. So much. and it was abandoned. It was... Like I said, I'm just going to make myself angry the longer I make this video. So it's probably going to be a pretty short one. Also, I should mention that it is 1:24 p.m. in the afternoon on a Tuesday. And so, like, if that's a good excuse for why there's no players on right now. I just don't understand what made them think it was a good idea to abandon it like this. When there was just so much they had to work with. There was so much they had to work with. And honestly, this video is probably going to be like really, really fucking short, because that's all I have. Make sure you like the video of me just fucking complaining the entire time about how fun this game was and how it was just abandoned. It was. Yeah, make sure you like and especially subscribe. Odds are, I'll put this at the beginning actually. Odds are, if you're watching this, you're not subscribed. There's like a 0.2% chance that you're actually watching this and you're already subscribed. And if you think you're subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube is kind of freaking stupid when it comes to that. They're like, oh yeah, you haven't your name begins with an M, well, you're unsubscribed. It's a Tuesday, you're unsubscribed. Like, it's bullshit. And I know this is an exaggeration, but still, my main point, make sure you're subscribed. I have less complaining, more actually fun videos on my channel already, and you can expect more every Wednesday and Saturday. I'm gonna spin this around so you're not just staring at my ass. In conclusion, EA is bad, and Anthem was gonna be good, and EA and BioWare can suck my balls.